everyone, I wanted to show you how to make whipped cream with the ISI whipped cream maker. And this is basically a way that you can make fresh whipped cream from heavy whipping cream, and it comes out just like those little easy whip things that you can buy at the store that are full of nasty ingredients, but this one is actually only made with whipped cream and sugar. So you need this special whipped cream maker from it. It's from Austria. It's called the ISI whipped cream maker. You can buy it at gourmet kitchen stores, but you can also buy it at the Costco Business Center, and they have it there for about half the price of what you would pay at the kitchen store. So this is a pint size, and that's all we will need. You need a pint of heavy whipping cream, and if you just open it like this, it has to be very cold. And instead of using an extra bowl, you can just put the powdered sugar directly in here. And shake it up a little. Now it's important to assemble the whipped cream maker in the right order. If you don't, it is not going to come out right. Okay, so the whipped cream is in. Now, this is the head. This is all one piece, and it comes with a special little gasket, and you want to hold on to the ring and put it in here all the way, and just make sure that it's sealing tightly, and the little ring is just there so you can pull it out again. Put this and see, push it all the way down tightly, and screw that on. Make sure you're not threading it off because it has to be airtight. So hand tight on there. Put this on next. It goes on here. This is where the whipped cream will come out. And if you remember, we just poured the liquid cream, and we didn't do anything with it except add sugar. And here is a new cartridge. This is an NO2 cartridge, and these are also sold separately. You can buy them in packs of 10 or 24, I think even 50 at Costco. And again, I recommend buying it at the business center because it's a lot cheaper. And you have to use a new cartridge every single time you make a batch of whipping cream. You cannot just like use one and then, you know, put it away for another time. Once we use this, it will be used up. So they come in a box like this. Put the cartridge in with this end facing up, and carefully screw that on here, and if you're listening carefully, you'll hear it when it pressurizes the chamber. Alright, make that tight. Now you cannot take this off until you are ready to dump this batch or whatever's left of it and wash out the canister. You cannot take that cartridge off. It is now all tight. And at this point you just give it a few shakes depending on how high the fat content of the cream is. On the instructions it says 5 or 6 shakes. I usually shake it quite a bit more than that. And you are then ready to use your cream. And it just makes perfect tufts of cream. In fact, this is a favorite part for the children. So, once you have it like this, it can stay good in the fridge. I would use it within 3 days. If after 3 days you haven't used it, it hasn't gone bad. But at that point I would only use it as like an ingredient, like if you're making scones or something, because it kind of, the consistency becomes a little gummy-like. Now, like I said, you cannot open any part of this. It's all pressurized now with the NO2. The only thing you can do is if you hold the lever down a little, you can unscrew this. There is a valve on here. That way you can just go rinse this out, rinse it clean, and then pretend this is washed now. Put it back on and then store it in the refrigerator clean and ready for use, as opposed to leaving this on and then it'll all dry. So again, this is for the ISI whipped cream maker, specialty item. Really great kitchen gadget to have. So Mother's Day is coming up, guys.